So today is Friday, and it is October 30th, so that means Halloween is tomorrow, which is really, really exciting. Let's get to everyone's questions. Let's see. Ted wanted to know if we were superstitious or if we believed in any particular folklore. I don't consider myself a very superstitious person. I do consider myself very universally and cosmically minded, I guess. So I'm a very big believer in karma and putting out positive energy, and eventually that gets recycled back to you. So you have to do good things and be a good person and send out good energy in order to get that back, I guess. There's one urban legend that I will never ever participate in ever. Like I love ghosts. I love watching like the Discovery Channel and like ghost hunters. The one urban legend that I will never ever participate in ever is the Bloody Mary one. I don't know if a lot of people know this, especially the international viewers. Hi guys. Okay, I don't know what the story is, but basically if you go into the bathroom, turn off all the lights at night, and you stare into the mirror and you say Bloody Mary 3 times, like a ghost comes and kills you. Like I can't even bring myself to even like try it out as a joke. And I have this thing about leaving the bathroom. I have to step physically out of the bathroom, reach my hand inside, and then turn off the light, because like I just get really freaked out by that. Greg wanted to know if we were chicken shit. I consider myself an internet Casanova. Let's call it that. If a guy messages me on Facebook or something like that, or instant message or something like that, if I'm talking to a guy online, even if it's someone that I know, like I'm a lot like wittier and quick on my feet online than I am when I'm talking to people, and it's also easier to talk to guys online, especially in the gay community, because actually this doesn't even apply to the gay community, it applies to like everybody. People make very quick judgments and assessments on your appearance, because like they can't look at your personality. Like how do you look at someone's personality? You don't. You just get to know them and you realize that they're really cool or totally shallow. But people judge on appearance. I cannot like formulate words in front of cute guys. Instead I kind of do like the shoulder shrug, and if a friend's there, I'll be like, yeah, and then to my friend I'll be like, he's really cute, and just be like completely awkward and like kind of quirky and goofy. And sometimes sometimes guys like that, and that attracts guys, and sometimes it's so off-putting, they're like, oh, that kid's a freak. But yeah, I am scared shitless all the time. Guy wanted to know who our first love was and if we still love them. My first love, I haven't really had one of those like epically grand and like completely overwhelming relationships where you just think like, oh, this is it and I could die happy. On the flip side, I've never had one of those relationships where you feel so comfortable with a person that it's just everything fits. So like I haven't really been in love with anyone. That sounds sad, doesn't it? Never really been swept off my feet, head over heels in love with a guy before. Maybe I'm saving that for later, I don't know. But my first love would probably have to be my best friend Clara, who is a lesbian now. We dated in 6th grade, and then we broke up in 7th grade, and it was heartbreaking, and now we're both gay. So that worked out great. Yeah. Never been in love. Next question. Benji wanted to know our favorite body part, and I must say, whenever I go to the gym and I see guys working out, the first thing I notice are like the upper arm, the shoulder area. Like if it's like cut and defined, I'm just like, I want. Because if a guy has strong arms, that means he can hold you really tight, and that's like a sign of security in my head. So that's the first thing that I'm attracted to. Probably the arms, and then I kind of have this weird thing for noses. It's really strange, but I had one of my high school crushes had this like this really, really big nose, and most people didn't think it was the greatest nose, but I thought it was the cutest thing ever. And my ex-boyfriend had a really big nose too, and I really liked it too. And yeah, there's something about noses, I guess, that I'm attracted to, which is a little weird. Becky's question was, do we believe in open marriages? And I say false. I am a monogamist, and I am a believer that if you are emotionally with someone, then you are with them and you are committed to them. And if you wander, like if you see someone else and you're thinking about them and you want to be with them, you even like hook up with them, like that's a sign that you weren't committed to the first relationship, like in the first place. So don't fool yourself into thinking that you're committed when you're not. But open relationships, open marriages bother me so much, because the purpose of marriage is to say, like on paper, to friends and family, that you are committed and you are like 110% gung-ho for this other person. Like, you have to be there. So yeah, that's my take. That's my take on open marriages. My question for everybody is, would you rather have would you rather have like a hookup buddy that was completely like only sexual, like that was the only thing that was there between you and this other guy or girl? Would you rather have that relationship, or would you rather have a committed, fulfilling relationship that was sexless? So yeah, I think for me, it would probably be the committed, fulfilling relationship that's sexless. Because personally, sex is messy and kind of a hassle and so unattractive. So yeah, that's what I would say. And I'd rather be emotionally compatible with someone instead of physically compatible with them. Yeah. Take me above your mind.